We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Now for Texas, the right fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Second, center fielder.
Settling in now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Granderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's Corey Seager, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. VR is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's safe. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding in, Greg Bird. It's been a rough go for him at the plate. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Mazara rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Hernan Perez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Eric Timms will be next. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
He's safe.
And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Here's Ryan Braun now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jurickson Profar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Shaw has it, and it's a quick out number 1. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher number 47.
Now to the plate, Clayton Blackburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Stephen Vogt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Travis Shaw is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a hard liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding into the box, Chris Colabello. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in, Brett Phillips.
Center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Started that swing a bit too early. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw in time, and he is nailed at second. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Curtis Granderson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Granderson.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Sliding in once again. Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And strike three called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Nomar Mazara.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun sprinting after it, and no one will track it down.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That's a ball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping into the box, Junior Guerra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Junior Guerra.
A late swing. A slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A double play ball to second. 4. Fielded cleanly, and they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. In now, Hernan Perez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And the runner back easily. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
First baseman number
Stepping
7.
in, Eric Timms. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Greg Bird. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
33, Greg Bird.
Swing and a looper to left. Braun is there. 1 down. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Profar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. Into the box, Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Brewers here in the 4th. Left fielder, number 8.
Takes this the other way to right. Granderson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
2 strikes.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging in the dirt. Nicholas goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Clayton Blackburn. He'll start things out. As we begin the 5th. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. In is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Chris
First pitch of the at-bat. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazzara on the move, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So coming to the plate, Junior reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Manny Pena will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Profar applies the tag. He is out at second base. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line to the right side. Granderson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Number 71 gets the call from the bullpen. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Leading off for the Rangers, shortstop Corey Seager.
High in the air out to center field. Phillips moves over. 1 away. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Skied into straightaway right. Colabello's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazzara. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here it comes. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
The first baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drew Stubbs will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Drew Stubbs.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Hot shot to third. Shaw has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jonathan Villar.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Hey, that's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another full count pitch home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Hernan Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
First baseman, Eric Tim.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Eric Timms is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw.
Safe.
2-1. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Ball three.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this one misses for ball four, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Left fielder number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Striding in, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Colabello. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Blackburn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher.
The right fielder,
striding into the box, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 with a walk for himself. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a shot out to right center field. Blackburn is on his way home. And a relay home. Throw in there. Get him. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Jacob Barnes.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and the right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Braun is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Colabello. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara is looking for hit number 3 here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
The 0-2 delivery. And this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2.
Second baseman, Drew Stubbs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Braun is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He pulls this one into right. Granderson is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Chris Colabello. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Brett Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Brett Nicholas.
First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Clayton Blackburn. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? Tyler Webb comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Popped up. Shaw is over. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now batting, Tyler Webb. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Domingo Santana will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez. Last time through was a base hit. Keone Kela enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner's on his way to third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now to the plate, Eric Timms. He enters this at-bat 1-for-2 with a walk. First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96.
Oh, look at the diving stop. It's there, and he's out. Tom Wilhelmsen enters now in a mop-up. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as they look to now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Up next for the Rangers.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Drew Stubbs.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Rangers.
Standing in, Brett Nicholas. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away. That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good look. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready now, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hazelbaker is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
8 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Revere rides off for second. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Mookie Betts. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronson going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And he lays off there 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Gordon is on his way home. And he is in there. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First at bat for him in this one. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bronson. And that retires the side. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Villar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Eric Timms. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1. He's running towards second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Timms rounds third and is digging for the plate. So stepping in, Keon Broxton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equal. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts coming on. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bronson giving chase. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Pedroia rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 41, Chris Sale.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Sale stands in as he looks at ball one here.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Broxton hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And they get the double play at third. At the plate, Manny Pena. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Catcher, Manny Pena.
Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Lewis Bronson. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. In time to first, and there are two away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and this is on the ground to first. Could be two, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mookie Betts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, and the throw from Braun too late as he's in there at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at bat. And this is popped up back behind second. VR is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Zach Davies. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan VR. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
VR.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Hernan Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Runners on first with one down. Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Digging in now, Eric Timms.
First baseman, Eric Timms.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Gordon is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
1-0.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
The 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Runners on the move for second. Tapped up the first baseline. But it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He'll try it again from first, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Chris Sale.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. In the dirt here. So the lead runner moves up, but the runner on first was sleeping, it seems. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Ben Revere. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So digging in now, Manny Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sale into the windup. 1-0 on its way. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Late that time for a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Bradley runs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... So striding forward now, Lewis Bronson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Lewis Bronson.
Grounded to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Orlando Arcia becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at, that ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in, Ben Revere. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. D. Gordon will be next. And there he goes towards second. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they will get the force for the out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Number 10.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Mookie Betts.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Eric Timms, a hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Timms becomes out number 2 this inning. Ryan Braun checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Machado.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. In the air, out to right. Brunson sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bradley waits on the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Broxton racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Keon Broxton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in now, Manny Pena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And a fastball just a bit high. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Revere is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Lewis Bronson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The next 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The next 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun is after it. And they can't run it down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The pitcher number
Into the
41.
box now, Chris Sale. Fourth plate appearance. Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 71.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Right on the corner, 2-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He struck him out. The third. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Orlando.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And he's retired, one away. Stepping into the box, number 71. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Domingo Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Santana.
Landed in on the fists, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he got him swinging. Domingo Santana becomes out number 2 this inning. Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tyler Webb enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Mookie Betts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a flare out toward right center. VR onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Number 7.
Striding into the box, Eric Timms. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Timms goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Betts is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.